Hey, good morning. It's Edna Keep here live with Free Coaching Friday. And today I want to share with you the number one way to attract investors to your deal. And remember, if you need my help building your multifamily portfolio, reach out to me at 90daysto5k.com. So, what is the number one way to attract your investors to your deal? It's to have a great deal. A lot of people don't know how to recognize a great deal. And that's part of what I teach in my course, how to find and recognize a great deal. The numbers are so important. So you have to be able to analyze the property, and you have to see behind the curtain to what potential sellers are not telling you. One of the things that I seen from one of my students the other day was a very low number on expenses. So that should be a red flag right there. There's something they're not telling you. Get the backup for it. Get the, ask for the power bills and the utility bills and property management contracts, different stuff like that. I mean, you can make up your own property management contracts. You'll be able to figure out all that, but it'll give you an idea of what their bills are. It's so imperative that you find yourself a good deal. If you find yourself, average deals still work. I still remember my mentor, Don Campbell, said most of his deals were average deals. But the number one way to get investors is if it's a really good deal. So that's the part that you need to be able to do. How you start is, analyze a ton of them so that you know when you've got a really good deal. There's a ton of average deals out there. Like I said, you can still do those. But when when you got a good deal, when you go, you know what, I'm going to sell my own truck to get that deal. If you get to that point and you're that confident with your deal, and then of course you're able to present it to your investor and you're not missing anything. That's the other component. Being confident in what you've analyzed is going to help you a lot. Being confident in knowing how to run a building once you own it is going to help you a lot. Investors do want to know that you've got experience. They want to know that you know what you're talking about. And so if you don't, you're going to have to get some education to get yourself to that point where you feel that level of confidence. They're in all kinds of markets. There's good deals. It just does not matter. There's some not so great deals, and there's some deals that are absolutely ludicrous. I think sometimes people just are testing the markets to see if they can find some sucker to buy, so keep that in mind too. And the other thing to keep in mind is even if you find the best deal out there, there's still things that can go wrong. So just go in with the attitude that you're going to do whatever you need to do to make sure it goes right. The economy changes, the markets change. Diversification is so very important. Don't buy all your properties in one city or one town. That can backfire on you sometimes if the industry goes away or slows down. That can really hurt you. So there's definitely many things you need to know that you got yourself a good deal. And price is not always it. You could get something for next to nothing, but if you're in an area that's dying and there's no industry left there, that's not a good deal either. So you got to be able to recognize all sides of it. So again, if you need my help figuring out what a good deal is, so that you can attract that investor to your deal, reach out to me at 90daysto5k.com. Have a really good weekend, everyone, and we'll talk to you all on Monday. Bye for now.